Good morning. Every successful man in life has a story. The story of challenge and the story of success. But there is no man who has become successful in life that doesn't have a painful story to tell. So never give up in life. Let us continue to press forward because whether you like it or not, as long as you keep on pressing, you will make it. As you keep on pressing, you keep on going forward. Remember that the woman with the issue of blood who have suffered for 12 good unbroken years. And I believe that she was out of the city and she has no other clothes to wear because poverty was her name. The Bible says all that she had, she lost it. It was taken away from her by doctors, and they cannot solve a problem. And when he heard that there was a solution, the solicitor, or the solution was around her, she now asked, and they told her that your solution, it lies in one man's hand who is called Jesus. And when she heard that Jesus was passing by, she pressed forward in the midst of the crowd. Even though her clothes was dirty, she was non-entity among the people that was behind Jesus, but she kept on pressing until her desire was met with. He said, only I can touch the hem of him, and she did, and she was healed. What am I trying to say? Listen to me, we have been surrounded with poverty, and many of us, since we are born, we find out that struggling has been the order of the day in our life. From one thing to another, trying to make it work. As the woman was trying to receive a healing, we have done all that we can, and the elite has taken everything away from us. Not only from us, but even from our nations in Africa. So it is now time that we arrive. When the woman heard that the solution to our problem lies in one man and it was Jesus, she made up her mind. She prepared herself. She said, nevertheless, today, if only I can touch the hem of his garment, not even to touch him, not to draw his attention, but if I can only touch the hem of his garment, listen to me, somebody out there. You need to touch the hem of TBC, because we are in a mask promo, and we are coming towards the end of our distribution in TBC. So if now that we are almost at the end, if you can only touch the end by making yourself a registered member, or by getting around someone who have the admins credit, tell them to register you, or talk to them to register you. As you hear this message, don't wait for people to look for you. Look for them. Because your solution to your poverty lies in the hand of somebody. The TBC admin has the solution to bring an end to poverty globally. in the house and life of 1,000. I mean, 1,111,111 people's life and homes, breaking the power and the spirit of poverty forever, making billionaires. Because if only you can register now and acquire one TBC, what did I mean? Register now, make sure that you register 6 other people under you. And then you will be qualified to receive one full TBC during this distribution period. It is not after this distribution period or not after the promo, the admin promo. It will not be after this promo, but within this promo, this month and next month, within this promo month, if you can register yourself and register 6 other people, congratulations, you are in the billionaire group. You are a billionaire in waiting. What did I mean by in waiting? I mean in waiting because we have not fully entered our economic stage yet, but we are driving towards it. So immediately we hit our economical stage, you are a billionaire in crypto assets. So let your minds be made up. Like the woman who was tired with a condition, all she has was taken away from her. And she left without anything. You might say, I wanted to register in TBC before, but I never have my registration fee. I never had money to register. Now is the opportune time because we are on promo and registration is FOC. Just get in contact with someone who have the admin's credit. An old member who have paid for their back office and 2 credit has been given to that member to go and duplicate himself or herself, and the member has start duplicating. Get to them so that you can also be involved and change your status, your name, and help your government. Because it is time for you to be sensitive to what is going on in the crypto world. And now is a crypto revolution, and crypto has already defeated fiat currency, which is paper money. So whether you like it or not, paper money is losing its value, and it will come a time when nobody will want to receive paper money for any transaction. So get on board now and make good use of this opportunity. So no matter, your condition presently, what makes a man cry can also make a man happy. It is just matter of time. What make you cry before? That, oh, they have stolen all your wealth. Things are not working with you. Your life is deplorable. You have lost your job. You have lost your business. Listen to me. This is the appropriate time for you to put yourself in a rightful position as I'm triggering you right now. Put yourself in a rightful position. Make sure you make use of this opportunity by registering yourself and registering your family. Register your children. It is an opportunity for you to make your family become a billionaire family. Then you'll be counted among the royal families. So, nevertheless, what has made you cry? What has made you sad? What made you to lose hope? The time is here and the time is now. That what made you to lose hope can make you to gain joy, happiness, peace, love. So it is not time for you to sit down crying, weeping over spit mail. You cannot do nothing about the past. Forget about the past. Paul says, I put my past behind me. Put your past behind you. He said, for I forge ahead, for there is something that is ahead of me that I have to work towards, and that is my crown. Your crown is waiting for you in TBC to become a billionaire and change your life, change your children's status, change your family, and make them become billionaires and millionaires in crypto assets. Because TBC will grow up to 1 billion euro, which is more than 1 billion US dollars. Friends, this is the opportunity time. I mean, this is the opportune time for you to turn things around in your family. This is Bishop in the house, and my duty in this house is to propagate the gospel of TBC around the world and to speak to pastors, bishops, apostles, teachers, evangelists, prophets. That is why I am here. United we stand, but divided we fall. If we are united to bring to pass what will make us be happy for the rest of our life in or on planet Earth, in our nation, then we have to come together. We have to unite. We have to do these things together, not to criticize one another, not to go against one another, but we need to work together, because united we stand and divided we fall. Jesus himself said the other day, he said that if an house is divided among itself, that house cannot stand. So if we are united together to do this thing, to end up poverty globally, then we will make it. You know, I watched at the tree that was placed in the back office, in our crinkle back office, and my upline, Madam Victoria Flourish, sent it to all the leaders in the Flourish team. As I keep on watching at this tree, and I find out that one side of the tree, the people, we are trying to make it by themselves, trying to do everything on their own. Friends, let me say this to you. If you are trying to do everything on your own, it will not easily happen. You will not easily succeed. It will be difficult for you to reach there. You want to isolate yourself. You want to be by yourself. It will be difficult for you to reach there. As I watched the tree, I find out that every man on the one side was trying to get, the apple from the tree, jumping and, squatting and doing all type of things to get there. And none of them were able to pick the apple. That is why the word Charles family said, nothing we are lacking of on earth when it comes to wealth. But also we are lacking of one thing. And what is that one thing? They say we are lacking of people. If you get the people, you control the world. You get the people, you control the world. So what they are lacking of is not money. They are trillionaires. What they are lacking of is not commodities in their houses. They have it. They have servants. They have everything. But you cannot win election only by your servants in your home. You need the people. So the Watchild family said, the only thing that we are lacking of is people. So hear me. The only way we can make it in TBC is by helping one another to succeed. We have to help one another to succeed. People help people to achieve their dreams. The TBC admin is helping everyone now that understands this language to achieve their goal, their dreams. You know, God said, behold, I love the world. He says, for God so loved the world that he sent his only son. The only son, God is not looking for people, he's looking for one person. Just a man can make the difference. The TBC admin is making the difference, and we are going to walk along with him to make the difference in life. He said, God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish. Whosoever believeth in TBC shall not perish, brother. You shall not perish. You shall not be poor. You shall not be downhearted. You will not lose hope in life, but you gain hope. You'll be successful, because it is the only private coin with something attached to it that is abundant. The Bible says the first commandment is the only commandment with a promise attached to it. Is it honor your mother and father? It is not the first commandment. Honor your mother and father so that your days may be long on earth. You see that? Honor your mother and father so that your days, something is attached to it, so that your days may be what? Long on earth when you honor them. So the only way you will cool down your stress and knock down your frustration and that peer pressure, it is by honoring what has been given to us. TBC, the billion coin. Let us honor the admiral's credit. Let us duplicate ourselves this month. You know, let us do everything to duplicate ourselves this month. I call this month as the month of gifts. It is a month of gifts. Whether you like it or not, this month, everyone that is out there who is not a TBCian, this month is a month of gift. We are giving you gift. Just get in contact with us. We are giving gift out by registering you, giving you 250 crinkles, which is about 2,500 plus US dollars today. We are giving them out to you freely. So it is a month of what? Free gifts. We're giving gifts. Accept the gift, receive the gift, even as you're hearing me now. Go in for the gift. You can be anywhere in the world. You can call my number. I will answer you, or you can get me on my WhatsApp. Just put in 0777 0777 966 890. You will be on my WhatsApp. Get to me on my WhatsApp. I will help you and give you credit to bring you on board, so that you can be able to duplicate yourself in your community, in your area. If you are out of Liberia, just add my the Liberia International Code, which is +231. Just put +231 777 966 890 and get to me. I'm ready. I'm willing to help you, even if you don't know how to do the registration. I'm willing to help you to register you and even put other people under you. I'm willing to do it because this is the month of gift. We are giving free gifts out. And those of you who are able to get to me, please come so that you can know how to do the registration, so you can go and duplicate your family, duplicate your loved ones in your community, your household, your neighbors, because it is a month of gifts. Go and give them gift. Tell them that I have nothing to give you. The only thing that I have in my hand that I can give you is TBC. Be like Peter and John when they met the lame man at the gate of the temple of beauty, at the gate of beauty. They said, silver and gold we have not, but what we have, we will surely give it to you. Arise and walk. And that was what they have. What you have is TBC at Mills Credit. Give it out. Registered people. That's what you have. Tell them that I don't have money to give you, but I have something that when I give it to you, you will never forget me in life. So this is the month of gifts. It is a special month that we should give out 2 credits to 2 people, whether they are your friends, whether they are not your friends, even if they are your enemies. Forget about the enmity. Listen, there is one thing that can make your enemy be afraid of you. There is one thing that can make your enemy leak out every secret that they have discussed, or every plans that they have discussed about you or to attack you. One thing that can make people disclose secret is gifts. So give them the gift. So this is a month that everyone have 2 gifts to give it out to friends, family members, wherever or whosoever. Just register them in TBC, give them free money, make them to become millionaires and billionaires in the universe. TBC is the only way to break out poverty and to get out of poverty. TBC is a private coin. It's not on the coin market cap. It is not public. We are private. And one thing that I want you to know, anything that is public, it is not properly taken care of. But anything that is private, it is well taken care of. Look at the public buildings all around and look at private buildings. Look at public businesses. Look at private business. You find out that the private man will do everything to upkeep his business, and the public business is for everybody. Everybody can be concerned, and you find out that most public buildings are devastated. Most public buildings are not well taken care of. So if you are looking for a public coin to be on the coin market cap like Bitcoin, Litecoin,